Hi everyone, this is Matt from Snakehouse Exotics. Just going to do an update today on a couple of clutches that have hatched. We've got clutch 3 and I'll also show you clutch 5 as well. Clutch 3 was a lemon pastel clutch, and we have nice little female lemon pastel in there. She's had 3 meals so far. In the blue again, going into shed. Her brother, under the cage. Another male, again in the blue. Everybody's going into shed. Then we have male normal, female normal. This one's an assist feed. Well, actually no, it isn't, it's a force feed. This one hasn't eaten at all. Got a rat pup down it last week, and we'll see how she goes on tomorrow. She's due for a feed tomorrow, so we'll see if she takes it. If she doesn't, then I'll do another assist feed. If she doesn't do an assist feed, I'll do a force feed, get some food down there, get her going, get her started. Last one is deep in shed again. There's another normal there, that's a male. That one's feeding, that's had a couple of feeds. That is clutch 3. This is clutch 5. Right here, again everything's deep in shed, but we've got a 5-egg clutch, we've got 3 normals and 2 pinstripes. One's a reduced pattern pinstripe, and the one looking mean at the camera is a normal pin. Deep in shed. I don't know what it is about this pinstripe, the one that you can see on the right at the moment, but it's got a serious attitude problem. They're both female, both the pins, but it's got a real attitude problem, this one. Wants to bite anything that moves, so I'm hoping that it's going to be a good feeder. Reduced pattern pin is sold, along with a female from this clutch. The other pin, the one with the attitude problem, that one's still up for sale. Although I haven't advertised them anywhere, I just put a picture on my Facebook page, and I was bombarded with emails about the reduced pattern, so that one's sold. And so that's clutch 5, and I'm not going to be doing much breeding this year. That's me done now. 5 clutches for the season. I'm going to be doing plenty more next year, but I'm giving quite a few snakes a bit of time off this year. Back to it next. Now, I've had an email, I can't remember who it was from now, asking about how I keep track of snakes and what system do I use to know when things are fed and so on. Basically what I do is I do have cards that go with each of the snakes as well, but I use a dot system as well, and basically I put a little green dot on a snake just to let me know that it's fed on its own, and then I put marks on here, up to 3 marks on here. Once it's had 3 marks on there, 3 lines on there means it's had 3 feeds and it's ready to go. Basically it can be sold. On the card I will put the dates of feeds and sheds and all that kind of business, just to keep an update, so I can just have a look, see what's fed, what hasn't fed, when they fed, whether they fed every week. But the green dots basically give me a good indication of what's fed and how many feeds they've had. As soon as they've got 3 strikes on the card, on the dot, then I know that they've had 3 feeds on their own and they're ready to be rehomed. I can then have a look at the card to make sure that they've had 3 feeds, one after another, in succession, so that they're decent feeders. The last thing you want to do is go and send a snake to somewhere and it not be a good feeder. But there they are, all crawling about. Right, okay, thanks for joining me today, and I'll do some more updates as these grow. Once they start shedding, I'll probably do another video of clutch 5 for you, show you the reduced pattern pin a bit closer, and her sister, and of course some of the normals as well. Can't forget the normals, and we'll see you all again soon. Thanks for joining me, take care, bye bye.